Hey everyone, this is Jim Gast with Splicenick Consulting here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Listen, there's something that's kind of come across my desk and into my mind recently that I thought I'd create this short video for. We're hearing is a lot of insurance carriers are holding their clients' feet to the fire when it comes to cyber breaches and the claims that they're making on cyber breaches. And when I talk about cyber breaches, it can be anywhere from, a malicious actor within the organization or a ransomware attack where an organization has been ransomed for, I don't know, $250,000, $500,000, and they're turning to their cyber liability insurance carrier to help bail them out in this situation. Well, what we're finding and what we're hearing is that cyber liability insurance carriers are actually denying claims because their clients who filled out the applications for the cyber liability insurance did not currently, they may have in the beginning, but did not currently adhere to those requirements that were put on those insurance applications. And so what we're going to be talking about over the next month is how you can ensure that your business is in compliance with those cyber liability insurance carrier requirements, the things that are necessary, the two-factor authentication that you said you had, and they said that, and they found through some investigation that you didn't have it on Microsoft 365 or you didn't have it on the VPN or whatever it was, right? And it gives that cyber liability insurance provider room to deny your claim because you didn't meet the requirements, because you maybe they're claiming falsified when you might not have in the beginning, okay, but you falsified or didn't adhere to the application requirements of the cyber liability insurance carrier. We're seeing this when we see cyber liability insurance applications for law firms, as we do a lot of work for law firms. And so we have a whole litany of things on these cyber liability insurance applications that law firms may adhere to, may not be adhering to any longer. They may not in the beginning, but then of course we help them work towards making sure that they're compliant with these applications. But, something changes and we don't know about it. We don't hear about it. And then they fall out of compliance with that application that they may have answered honestly in the beginning, but kind of fall out. So here's the question I have for you. Who's checking this? It's a fair question, right? Who's checking your compliance against your cyber liability application? It's not something that's being done. Yeah, sure, you may be seeking certain compliances, or you may be looking for certain policy reviews, getting some policies in place, but who's actually going through and reconciling these things to make sure they match up? And what we're going to be doing is talking about how we can do that, how we'll do it for you, and more. So again, quick preview. I just wanted to put this out there. Very important conversation that no one is talking about. So keep an ear and eye out for some of our things that we're going to be doing this over the next month. We may be talking about it more on No Law Firm Left Behind and writing about it as well. So again, hope this helps you kind of start to think about what's important in your business, because if you get slapped with if you get slapped with some ransomware and you go ahead and have the insurance company help you, and then you foot the bill for it, they're not going to foot the bill in the beginning, right? You foot the bill for it, or you say, okay, we got to replace all the computers, we got to replace the servers, we got to pay consultants, $50,000 to get us out of this hole, and oh yeah, now we need all this technology, and then you give your insurance company this claim and they say no because of one little thing in the application that didn't meet the requirements that they put forth in the beginning, and they say no. What are you going to do? I mean, I've known businesses of 150 people that have been completely shut down for a couple of weeks, had to redo all of their servers, had to redo all their backup, had to redo everything, right? Cost them $100,000 to do it. Insurance company, they may have paid the claim for the hackers, right, for the ransom, but then they wanted it back because they didn't meet the cyber liability requirements on the application. So again, very important stuff. We're going to be talking about it